And if I just follow down, I actually got First Resources and Bumi Tama. Okay, so what caught my attention? So like I said, inflation, increase in prices of agricultural products. All these agricultural products are actually going to be more expensive. Let's understand a little bit about First Resources. This is what they do. They do plantation and palm oil mills. Basically, they plant. Okay, they plant. After that, they do their own refinery and processing, and eventually they sort of produce these 4 type of products. They actually sell raw as well, the crude palm oil, CPO they call it. They also manufacture biodiesel. They also do refined palm oil products. If I'm not wrong, again, please correct me if wrong. I'm quite sure some of you here know better than me in palm oil. This is actually can be do for cooking one. Refined palm oil products, I believe, actually can be used for cooking. And the palm kernel products, if I'm not wrong, is animal feeds, or it's just still for agricultural use. Okay, anyone can help me here? Does anybody know how is biodiesel used now? In what ways is biodiesel used? Anybody has any idea? I know it's environmentally friendly, but I mean, for cars, we are still not using biodiesel. Add to fuel formula. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, okay, I didn't know that as a mix. Oh, okay. Thank you. So apparently, if I'm not wrong, it can replace petrol one. Biodiesel, but I don't see any vehicle using biodiesel. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. It's actually option in Indonesia. So what I read from them is biodiesel is more environmentally friendly. So this one can be quite interesting if it, grow in a very big way. So anyway, these are some of the products, and thank you for sharing. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Okay, what I want to show you in this slide here is this. Yeah, I do understand. It's actually more expensive to use the biodiesel. Okay, now what I want to show in this slide here is this. You can see that the production volume is actually quite stable. I used to think that, okay, because the tree actually need time to grow. Again, based on what I read in the annual report, so you actually need the tree, the first 3 years, they don't produce anything. Okay, the tree, when you grow the tree for first 3 years, they don't produce anything. Then of course, after 3 years, then they start producing. And I'm not too sure one tree can last for how long. I think it's 10 to 15 years. So I thought that the production will be a bit cyclical. So of course, when it's planting, then you don't have any production, but that is not true. You can see that somehow they have already made it such that the production is actually quite stable. So that's what I'm trying to see here. This is the fruit. They call it FFB, fresh fruit bunches. Okay, that means the very raw just dropped from the tree, and you can see it's actually very stable. So you don't expect the production volume to be cyclical. So basically, in this case, they are just dependent on the price of the raw material, which is known as CPO. They call it crude palm oil. Obviously, if let's say your volume is stable, when the palm oil price increase, you make more profit. When the palm oil price decrease, you make less profit. So simple as that. So simple as that. Now, this period has been very good for them. You can see that the sales actually went up by almost 30%. Also, sorry, 50%, 54%. So this is for the first quarter 2022. Things has been looking quite good for them. And for me, the growth story, very straightforward. This is the palm oil price. They call it CPO price. It's on the upward trend. I don't know. Anyone actually studied this? Is it likely to go upward further? Anybody can comment on this? Based on my basic understanding is yes. I think with inflation, there's still rooms to grow, at least for this period, next 6 months, but I don't know. Anyone can comment? Is the palm oil price likely to continue to go up further? Anybody has is actually in this industry? No? Okay. Anyway, the palm oil price has increased. I personally believe that either it will stabilize there or it will continue to go up. Okay, even if it stabilize there, it's also very good. That means that the profit is actually going to be very good for them, even if it stabilize there. Okay, so I believe it's either stabilize or go up. So that's why I find these two companies very interesting. 6 tests all pass. Okay, 6 tests all pass. And if I just do the DCF value, now current price 203, 10% discount 259, DCF value 287, PE ratio 14 times, dividend yield now is about 3.1.